Welcome to another episode where we delve into the latest happenings in the world of finance and tech. Today we'll be tackling recent market trends, mergers, and acquisitions. Buckle up because we're diving straight in. Let's start with the earnings season that's revving up. Netflix, the streaming giant, is set to report their earnings soon. This comes on the heels of some rather disappointing results from major US banks. However, despite these hiccups, the overall year-over-year profit growth for S&P 500 companies is expected to be a solid 23.1%. That's a little lower than the previous 3 quarters, but still a formidable figure. But there's more to these numbers than meets the eye. Around 77% of S&P 500 companies are beating earnings expectations, compared to an average of 84% over the past 4 quarters. This suggests that underweight mutual fund positioning could potentially support stocks, particularly value over growth, as active managers raise equity exposure. Moving on, let's talk about mergers and acquisitions. Microsoft's recent acquisition of Activision has set tongues wagging about the next potential target in the video game merger and acquisition landscape. Ubisoft is currently a name being thrown around, and we'll be keeping a close eye on how this unfolds. On a less positive note, shares in some of the biggest banks have seen a sharp decline during the second day of reporting. Heavyweights like Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley have experienced significant drops, indicating a potential shift in the financial sector. Lastly, economic activity is also showing signs of a slowdown, with the Empire State Index, a reflection of factory activity in New York, unexpectedly contracting this month. As the financial world turns, it's clear that no sector is immune to change. But what does this mean for individual companies? Let's find out. Netflix, a titan in the streaming industry, has been making waves recently. What's the scoop? Stay tuned. While many companies are still grappling with the challenges of the streaming era, Netflix has already established a firm foothold. This is evident in their recent display of confidence, buying back 6 million shares, a clear indication of their faith in future economics. Netflix isn't just surviving, it's thriving on a global scale. The company's robust platform and powerful recommendation system serve as a testament to their technological prowess. This isn't just about providing a service, it's about understanding what the audience wants, even before they do. This level of personalization is what sets Netflix apart from the competition, who are still in a race to catch up with Netflix's far-reaching success. But it's not just about reach, it's also about depth. Netflix has demonstrated an uncanny ability to produce content across a wide array of genres, languages, and countries. This isn't just catering to a global audience, it's about creating a global community united by a shared love of storytelling. The diversity of their content library is a testament to their commitment to inclusivity and representation, an aspect that further cements their position as a leader in the industry. However, dominance doesn't come without its challenges. As the streaming landscape becomes increasingly crowded, Netflix will need to continue innovating and taking bold steps to maintain their position at the top. The company's recent actions, including a significant stock buyback, suggest a strong belief in their worth and future potential. Netflix's bold moves and innovative strategies are a testament to their dominance in the streaming industry. But the question remains, can they sustain this momentum? We'll have to wait and see. Moving away from the world of stocks and streaming, let's take a look at how one man is striking a balance between his private equity practice and his passion for soccer. Meet Brian Wassner, the global co-head of Sidley Austin's private equity practice. Despite overseeing billion-dollar deals, Wassner manages to lace up his cleats and hit the field. He's even participating in the Maccabiah Games, the world's third-largest sporting event, as a member of the U.S. Men's Masters 35-plus soccer team. You might be wondering, how does he do it? Well, it's not without commitment. Wassner wakes up early for runs and workouts, and even plays soccer games at dawn. His story highlights the systemic problem of work-life balance in the legal industry and beyond. But there's a silver lining. Some firms are implementing policies to promote work-life balance, like mandating unplugged weeks off. And let's not forget the importance of supportive colleagues who can cover for each other when needed. Wassner's story serves as a reminder that no matter how demanding our jobs may be, there's always room for passion and play. It's all about finding the right balance. As we wrap up today's episode, let's quickly recap what we've covered. We've delved into the recent market highlights, examining the earnings season and how it's shaping up. We've seen some intriguing trends, including a notable profit growth for S&P 500 companies and some surprise contractions in certain sectors. We then put a spotlight on Netflix, exploring how it's confidently navigating the streaming era. Their recent activities, including a significant stock buyback, reflect a strong confidence in their future economics and global reach. It's clear that Netflix is setting the pace in the streaming world, leaving competitors in a race to catch up. We also touched on the importance of balancing work and play, with a peek into the life of Brian Wassner. Despite his demanding job, he's found the time to participate in the Maccabiah Games, reminding us all that work-life balance is crucial, no matter how high the stakes. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, staying informed is the first step to successful investing. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful updates. Until next time, stay savvy.